One of the most useful flashlights I have ever reviewed is the SK05 Pro. And just like so many other products, it is going on sale for the 4th of July, and they have a new version. So I wanted to talk about why this has been such a useful flashlight to me and why you might want to consider it. Let's get started. Now, of all the flashlights I reviewed, I don't know if I have 4 of anything in particular, or would even consider keeping 4 of a specific model. But every time I get one of these, I have to keep it. I've purchased 2 and I've been sent 2, and it includes this model here, which I took to Blade Show and is now a permanent fixture in every single travel bag that I have. I would never be without this flashlight. But why? It's not because it's a flashlight. So yes, there's plenty of reviews out there showcasing how it is quite bright and it has different modes. So it has a flood and it has a spot and it has a side light. All that's great, but that's not what makes this a unique flashlight for me. First of all, it charges incredibly fast with its Type-C port, up to 20 watts. So it really doesn't take long to recharge both batteries that are included in this. And the Pro model of it has 2 4,000 milliamp hour 18650 batteries. Because of the way it's oriented, instead of it being extra long, it actually still fits comfortably in the pocket. And that's surprising for something that is this powerful and still compact. It obviously doesn't roll around the table. You have a clip that can be reversed relatively easy. Not that I think you should ever put it on a hat, but it is possible. It has a rotary switch, which when in lockout, it gives you a red light, and then you can swap to the various different modes very quickly between spot, flood, and even the side lights as well. So it has all of those things. What makes it special and why it's pretty much top 5 flashlights for me is the fact that it can charge devices so insanely fast. When I got off the plane at Blade Show, on the tarmac, I plugged in my cell phone. It was at around 29%. In the 15 minutes it took me to get to the area I had to pick up my Uber, it went from 29% to 79%. That's really fast. Much faster than I expected it to be. Now, obviously, when you charge a device, it usually slows down as it gets close to max capacity, but that still gave me the confidence to continue to use my cell phone for the rest of the day without having to worry. That was such an incredible advantage. In addition, if you're home, you can always have spare batteries that are charged in a bay charger and swap them out very, very quickly. The thing about it is not only is this a really fast charging power bank, that's, by the way, the battery indicator, which is very cool. It's also completely waterproof. So if you were to take all of the waterproof power banks and put them all together, there's not many units out there, and especially none that are combined with a 4,000 lumen 40K candela flashlight, right? It's still incredibly bright and you can use it for a variety of different purposes as well, which it was designed for. It also has a great magnet with rubberized stops so that you can actually not scratch things. There's so many features built into this, but the most important for me is the fact that it is a waterproof power bank that provides a very powerful flashlight that I can take with me. That's what makes it special. And right now, not only have they released a really cool variation in this MAO, they call it, finish, which I do like quite a bit, but I have a exclusive discount code that I'm going to provide that will work in conjunction with the discounts that are already available on Amazon. So if you enter the code and you use the discount coupon, you'll get a combined discount of both, which is pretty awesome. Now this lasts, I believe, till the 17th, I want to say. I'll put the exact dates in which it continues. There's also going to be a code you can use if you buy it directly from their website. So all of that will be linked below. I'm not going to waste too much of your time. You've probably already seen this flashlight reviewed. I've reviewed it already. Feel free to do your research. But believe me when I say this is a top 5 for me. Top 5 flashlight and the only one in my collection that I have 4, and I would probably buy another 3 or 4 of them to give to family members. It is literally that good. That's pretty much all I need to say. Do your research, of course. Check out all the different reviews on the SK05 Pro, but I highly, highly recommend getting one. Now there is, of course, multiple variations and colors, but the Mao just looks awesome and is definitely going to be a mainstay in every single travel bag that I have going forward. As always, thank you guys for your time, and we'll talk again soon.